All right, so now we're gonna address the double X position. This is another position that it's gonna involve you having to make sure your posture and your base is really good, because he's going to constantly be offsetting me one way or the other. So he's either gonna be pushing me this way or he's gonna be trying to drop me this way. And all of those things can set up different options for him. The one thing that I really wanna do is I wanna think about distributing my weight to the left here so that I can slide down. Like if this hook is tight, right, and I'm here, I want to distribute my weight this way, and I want to catch the toes again right here, and I want to start to collapse at his ankle and shut this whole cross his feet so that I'm shutting it down, and I want to start to pin it towards his butt. Now, what I want to think about doing is I'm going to step down, I'm going to put my hand on the mat, and then I'm going to push the foot to his butt, and then I'm going to back step this way and bring my weight back. Alright, so these hooks are all going to be nice and set. You're not going to be able to just kick your leg back, and that's what everyone's going to try to do. Everyone's going to try to kick their leg back, and then they're going to fall over like that. Okay? It won't work. You have to take one of the hooks off, okay? So like I said, I want to think about starting to get my base under control here, put my weight a little bit towards his head so I can shave his foot. Now I'm going to push it down, okay? And I'm going to start to staple his foot. He's going to have, I want to keep the feet as crossed as possible, okay, so that he can't just pull this foot out. And then I want to base down this way. And what I want to think about doing is popping this foot off and then back stepping over, keeping the foot pinned to the mat, and then coming down. All right, so now what I want to think about doing is I'm going to push the foot down again, except this time I want to think about, I'm going to get the underhook on this side, and I'm going to drop the knee down through the middle here, so that when I work on the knee slice, if I come through this way, I want to switch to the underhook here, okay? Or if I have my hand here, I'm going to back step and then start to work on the pass on this side. So this one comes from just the opportunity that when I cross his feet here, that my knee can start to come on the top, okay? Depending on how he opens his hips and I'm pinching his knee, his heel to his butt, will allow me to either go for the underhook on this side, and I'll start to slide this way here, right? And I'll come under this, and then I'll come over the top and club the head. All right, or I'll be pushing this down, again, pushing until the knee clears his shin line, and then I'm going to start to drive the knee through. We're going to hit the underhook on this side. He still might have my foot here, but again, it's just going to be coming through and then stepping and posturing through them. So the big one with double X that I have a lot of success with is just having good posture, okay, and controlling his hooks. So as soon as I'm able to, pushing this down here, and then trying to make sure that he can't control my base point at all. And then from here, I'll be driving this in, stepping this over, okay? As soon as he even has my leg trapped here like this, don't let him come up on it. Keep his posture backwards, and then club his head. And that's how I work with double X.